Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Moon. I'm back again with another video. So today's video is gonna be basically like a part 2 of that video I made about trading psychology and how trading psychology is the number one key you need, or one of the few things that you need to succeed in this industry. So last week I showed you guys how positive trading psychology was and how you gotta be stable, control your emotions, right? And stay disciplined and see the opportunity in front of you. Now today, we're gonna talk about the same thing, but the inverse of it. So let's get straight into it. So, all right, cool. So first, let's go to gold. So coming to the day on gold, I was looking to buy because we're pushing high. The weekly is bullish. As you can tell right here, the daily is bullish. I counted this shit right here, so it's bullish. And the 4 hour is bullish. So coming to the market this morning, I'm looking to buy. Let's see. Cool. So, sorry. Why did I go that far back? I did not mean to do that. Let's go to the daily. Replay, cool. So coming to the market this morning, I was looking to buy. So let's go to 5 o'clock. As you can tell, it had a big push overnight, London session. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So we come to the market at 5. Now, again, what I just said, we're bullish, so I'm looking to buy. As you can tell, there was an order block here. Absolutely got disrespected. It came down here. There's another one down here, but price just wasn't pushing like that. So I come to the market this morning. I'm looking to buy. But on silver at this time, I was looking to sell. Just because the weekly was still bearish on silver, but the daily was bullish, and the 4 hour at this time was bearish. So I'm looking to sell on silver, but gold, keep in mind, I'm looking to buy on gold. So whatever. Price, I was looking to buy because price had made this order block right here. Let me just pull this back. Beautiful order block to buy from. So I waited for the pullback. Obviously, absolutely got disrespected. Did the shenanigan things. At this point, I come to the market and I analyzed it, but I wasn't actively on the chart. I had to go do something. So I didn't have my phone on me. Well, I did have my phone on me, but I wasn't paying attention to my phone. I was busy doing something else, something far more important. So then I come to the market after I get done, right? And I see prices pushing up. Now, I would have loved the trade to do this, right? So obviously disrespected this order block, made a new one right here. So one, let's erase this right here. I could have waited for a pullback here to this order block right here to buy from. And the reason this is yellow is because it's on a 5 minute. I drew this on a 5 minute, but it's gonna be on silver. So I'm gonna explain that later. But I would have waited for this pullback right here to take this trade to the upside, or I could have done this. Boom. A breaker block. So a breaker block is when an order block, a potential order block, gets disrespected. So in this case, I was looking to buy right here. It got disrespected. So it would come back here, give an entry signal, and then sell. But again, it came back up, disrespected this order block again. Now, when it broke above, I would wait for the retest and then continue to the downside. So this is the part where I would wait for this candlestick, for the next one to close, give me this as that candlestick, like somewhere here, and then the bullish engulfing, and I take this trade and I'm milking this trade all the way up there. I'm milking this trade all the way up there. But if you go to a 5 minute, that happened. It gave me a nice morning star. But me, I don't like this morning star. And plus it's on a 5 minute, so I'm not really confident in it. So I didn't take this trade and beautifully just destroy this TP. And so I had a daily TP, or no, I had a 4 hour TP. Let me show you. So this is 4 hour target that I was looking for this week. And then this is the weekly target for overall the whole week. If I took a trade, that would be where my target is. This happened in 1 day, and it's Tuesday right now. So market was closed yesterday and it happened today. So overall, really good trade. The only thing is it didn't give me a good entry signal, so I wouldn't have taken it. But if you go to a 30 minute, look at this Morningstar pattern, beautiful Morningstar pattern. But there's no order block to buy from. So this would have been a bad trade to take. And I'm good. I stayed disciplined and I stayed patient. Now here's the part where we messed up at. So I'm just gonna replay this. So I was looking to buy on gold. Silver, I was looking to sell because of the time frame, but I'm still looking to buy because of gold. So gold, I was looking to buy because of its positive time frame, but I could be looking to sell because silver is pushing the downside. Silver I was looking to sell, but I could be looking to buy because of gold. So CrossFit correlation is confusing, but that's how it works. That's how I understand it. So I come to the market, price has this big push, mixed in the order block. So at this point, this is where I didn't have my phone on. I had my phone on me, but I wasn't on the charts. I was busy doing something else. Price came back, beautiful Morningstar pattern. Would I have liked this Morningstar? No, but it's still a good Morningstar. This is a B plus setup. This is a B because there's A plus B, A plus A, B plus B, C, D, all that stuff. This is a B plus trade. I would even say it's an A plus, and it's an A, but let's give it a B plus. Just because I didn't like this Morningstar pattern, I would rather have like a doji like here, this doji right here. I would rather have that here instead of this, but it's a nice Morningstar. So I put this here to show you that this is where I would have taken the trade. If I was on the charts, I would have taken this trade. But since I wasn't on the chart, we didn't take this trade, so I'm gonna delete this. And price just kept pushing up. So I finally come to the chart and I see price has this push. So I'm like, okay, cool. I take the trade because it's only 4 candlesticks from my original entry and it hasn't really moved too much. So I can still catch this trade and put my stop loss down here. Now, price was doing this thing, right? And then this happened. I'm like, dog, come on, bro. And I mean, I'm gonna just explain this. So then this happened. So now I go to the 5 minute and I draw this order block on a 5 minute. So I'm like, okay, cool. Price respected this order block. It's good to, it's doing its thing. Price pushes up. I'm like, okay, but then closes down. I'm like, dog, are you serious right now? Comes back to the order block again. Now this point I'm on the charts. Does this shenanigan keeps pushing up? I'm like, okay, cool, right? This is where my emotions were out of tune, right? I was not, at this point, bro, I was stressed. I ain't gonna hold you. Trading is very stressful. It may look easy to some people, but it's stressful, man. The mental, like I was tired mentally from this trade because it's up, down, up, down. I'm like, bro, dog, just flow. Again, price pull back. But I'm getting scared at this point, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Price starts pulling up. I'm like, okay, if price goes to break even, I'm gonna close this trade out because I don't want to deal with this stress no more. I want to take a trade and just let it go and let it do its thing. I don't want to think about this trade or my profit or my drawdown. So I was like, okay, let me go to break even. I'm gonna close this trade out. Pushes up all the way up here. I'm like, okay, cool. It's still not break even. When I took the trade, it filled me up here because of spread and stuff. So I was waiting for break even. And then this candlestick happened. I'm like, dog, I'm not doing this no more. So I closed my trade out. I closed the trade out because mentally I was tired. I was tired of just up and down. I was up, down, up, down. I just didn't want to deal with this. Trading is very stressful. Now I'm gonna explain why, looking back at it now, right? I'm not mad at myself. I'm okay with this loss that I took. The reason why I was feeling this up and down and this stress thing is because this trade is a little iffy. I wasn't as confident in this trade. Now, why wasn't I as confident? Because this was my original entry up here. Down here is my original entry. But I took the trade when it already started moving, in the middle of it. So guess what? Price, hypothetically, let me show you. Hypothetically, right? Price, if I had taken this trade, TP right here, stop loss below here. Price could theoretically pull back all the way down here to retest the order block again before continuing to the upside. That's how the original trade would have went. But since I took the trade when the move already happened, price could still pull back. But guess what? It would stop me out because I put my stop loss down there. I just didn't want a big stop loss. I want a good risk to reward. So price would have stopped me out. And that's what I realized, that every time I'm nervous about a trade or I'm not confident in the trade is because there's something that I did wrong, or I either jumped the gun on the trade, or I took the trade when it already left, or I just didn't follow my trading plan. That's when I have like those fearful thoughts. But when the trade presents itself, gives me everything I need, all the confidence, and I take the trade, bro, it's either take profit or stop loss. It's gonna hit either of those. That's how I think about it. So whenever I start feeling like this, because I did something wrong or I don't trust myself. So it was the case. So this fat candle happened, right? So I closed the trade out. I'm like, phew, I'm tired of this trade. I'm getting up the charts. I ain't even looking at the charts for a while. I'm gonna zoom in right now. You see this face right here? This is what relief looked like. I was happy. I was like, okay, you know what? I only lost $400, $500. I'm gonna show you. I only lost $400. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this loss because price, let's say price had pull back and wake me out, then I would have lost like $900. And honestly, I just wasn't comfortable with this. And then look what the chart did. Dog, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? And not only did the chart do that, look what it did the rest of the day. This would have been such a good trade. This would have been a beautiful setup. And it was a little risky because one, the trade had already left. And then two, my stop loss was tight. So that was on me. That's my fault. But guess what? All I had to do was wait one more 5-minute candle and I would still be in this trade. And we would be hitting TP right now. And that's on me. I take full accountability for it. The opportunity was there. I took the opportunity. I didn't trust it enough. And we ended up with a loss. If I had just waited 5 more minutes, right? One, I would have closed out break even because I was stressed out at this point. I would have closed out break even. And then guess what? I would have gotten mad at myself for closing out break even when the trade played out. But now I'm not mad at myself because I understand what was going on in that period. Like when you do things, when you're looking back at things that you did, you always wonder to yourself, why did I do that? Why was I thinking like that? But you don't put yourself in your own shoes. Like what was happening in that situation? And I understand in that situation, I just didn't want to deal with this up and down, this consolidation right here. So close this trade out and it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it down and I'm gonna just put this here. Wherever it hits TP, I'm gonna just put it. So yeah, it is what it is. I learned something valuable today. I realized that if I take a trade, it's either gonna hit a stop loss or TP. One of the two. So that I can't close out. Now, the reason why I did close out early is because when I took other trades, like last week, let's go back to this one. Like when this one was reversing, I should have closed out early. I really should have. So this lesson learned. I am applying what I'm learning and I am growing and developing. But I just gotta pick out the right scenarios and the right times to do it. So yeah, let me show you too. See, we lost 500. So honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm not mad. I was a little disappointed in myself, but it's all good, right? When the more opportunities present themselves, when God gives me more opportunities, best believe I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Join my Telegram. I'm putting the trades in there. And hope you guys learned something from this, right? You keep developing, you keep growing. And God bless you. God keep you safe. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. And remember, the magic you're looking for is no work you're avoiding. You just gotta keep going, bro. Keep going. It's only a matter of time. And I know for me, it's only a matter of time, bro. If I'm seeing what I'm messing up on and I'm fixing it, I'm getting better every day. It's only a matter of time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and God bless you. Amen.